course, the long-awaited moment.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, of course. Love that intro. Love that intro.
Yeah.
Just a brief intro and just get the people hyped on what to expect during the session.
Hi guys. I do hope you are all doing all right. Do make sure you ask your questions and answer them truthfully. Yes, you get to know more about Cleopatra Methula, Mrs. Moses, and why we're still looking so country as this.
Yes, most definitely. Obviously, my favorite lead-up question is, how did we jump into the music, well?
Yeah.
And then the specific genre as well. Why country as well? So let's start it off.
Well, I'll be honest with you. When I was growing up, I was a bit shy, but my mom would always say that Cleo, if you don't sing, God will take away the voice.
Oh,
Yes. So I was a bit frightened, but I said, maybe. but in time, I used to write songs, but I couldn't sing them because I was shy. But eventually, I sang one of my beautiful songs called These Memories, dedicated to my mother, and that is how my music picked up. Been on the board since.
Okay. So initially you were writing music, any song you think of, you wrote for, or it was always just writing it and then keeping it?
I was writing and then keeping it. I didn't have the melodies. I didn't have the melodies, but I was writing something beautiful, and I knew songs would actually be bigger somehow. And even though I was shy, but when my music kicked off, really, I was really excited. And now I sing those songs online. I wrote this song like years ago before I even knew I was going to be a country singer. I wrote this song.
And it's actually quite interesting, like as you mentioned, you used to write it down. So you always knew that, you know what, either the person writing this good music
or the musician singing that.
Exactly. But one way or another, you end it.
Yes,
right.
Because even at school, I was doing choral.
Yes.
I enjoyed, my family was quite musical. Even though we never get to be on bigger platforms, we're just happy to represent and say, hey, these cowgirls are doing big, you know.
So it's a family thing. It's always been like.
Yes, you know that even when I'm singing now, my little sister, she's my backup singer. Also in the song Imani, she's the one doing the harmonies. She's amazing. So definitely come from the family.
Holding it together.
Yeah, true.
Yes, country. Obviously there's an uptake. You know, the recent festival that was held, some time back.
But country music festival, the very first of its kind.
Yes, of course. What's your take on the reception locally with regards to that particular kind of music? And then community and
I think for so many years, country music has been most people have said like it belongs to old people. Well, true. But of course, you know, when you're young and you relate to anything that makes sense to you, you can still love country music. So it's a good thing what we're seeing around. We do have so many followers of country music. The following is growing, especially even in young people, because you find them singing along. Also, I think because our songs and the music we put out there, we write songs so that they can also relate. It's country music, but you can relate. So it
speaks to you.
It speaks to you, exactly. So like Himali, Wuflek 70 Mali. Because so many young people who are working out there. So they're always saying, how do I spend my money? And you find out so many people have got so many things to say about how they're spending the money. So like, it's my money. Wuflek 70 Mali. So I must spend it the way I like, I suppose.
Who has right to be taking
exactly. So if you earn it, you know you've got the right to spend it. So if you write songs that are relevant, the community in country music is definitely growing, and we are seeing that especially also with young people.
I like that you actually touched on that, because that is always the perception that country music is more of the
old people,
And then that has changed with your old town. All country roads, old town.
Old town roads.
I've been on it as well.
It is an amazing song, you know, to actually bring together two genres, and the way it was actually brought together, I think it was really solid, really solid. And you just listen to the lines in between; they're definitely country. So I'm gonna take my horse to that old town road.
That's the jam. And then with your recent, I guess, journey and the likes, throughout the whole, making music. would you say you'd also collaborate with different genres as well? Just have a scenario like
Yeah,
that, and
definitely.
any artist locally that you see yourself working with?
Oh my word.
Like,
And I can't say anything.
Oh.
So I always have this, especially with Willem said she's a lady with a guitar. So to me, she's like, my goodness, us on stage.
Talent,
My word.
talent. In fact, you're not the only guest who actually cites that, you know.
And definitely, I look forward to actually collaborating
In
with
fact, we should probably drop like an MTN Pulse guest with Dylan saying all the years because everyone seems to always want to work with her.
She's amazing. She's a star.
Yes. Okay, so that's one. Can you drop three?
Apologia. To share to someone who's different, out of the genre.
Of course.
Are you trying to make me say out of the genre?
I'm trying because I'm noticing the trend.
I don't forget. Also, I definitely appreciate to do something in the future with Wondermore.
Oh,
yes.
That would be fine. In fact, all the mentions you've done, Bensele, Amanda Moore, Symphony, Polodi, of course, I jump on that.
I know these guys are just amazing in the music industry.
We'll hold you to that, by the way. Expecting that. Which actually then brings us to the next question. Any albums in the horizon?
Yeah. We are cooking something in the studio. And definitely, my good news. I don't know why it's taking long, but I suppose it's going to be the best.
All good things are waiting for.
I am hoping. I'm actually hoping that by November we'll have a full album. An amazing collection of country music from Cleopatra, my originals, and including Imali, and also this song that is currently playing on the radio to all the guys in the world. It is going to be featured there, and also. I know so many people have been wondering, why are you Mrs. Roses? Yes, and also that song that gave me Mrs. Roses will definitely be in that album.
Now that you've actually cited that, let's hear the background behind the name, the stage name, original. How did that come about?
I don't know, but I won't say it's a stage name, but I suppose I love it now as a brand. It's like Cleopatra, Mrs. Roses. Not Mrs. like I'm married.
Of course. Because we were expecting that one to jump in at some point.
Cool. So yeah, when I stayed at the farm, I wrote a song called Mrs. Roses. Country music, we're more like storytellers. So when I was telling the story, I was looking at a flower, a rose, actually, a red rose by our house at the door. It is actually grown and it looks so pretty, and a song came to my head like you look at parents, how they actually love their daughters. And today they're just young, and the next day you're just saying, oh, my daughter is getting married. So the song was like, a daughter is like a rose, they grow so quick and they're beautiful. So the song is like, Mrs. Roses, remind me of my daughter, Rosa. So the mother is saying, Mrs. Roses, to the rose, please remind me of my daughter. Because my daughter was young yesterday, just a kid, but now today you've just blossomed and you're so beautiful. So it's more like it's a beautiful story, but of course someone said it's a wedding song, and I do actually think it is a wedding song. So when people had me saying, Mrs. Roses, just remind me of Roseville. So they're like, yay! We're calling Mrs. Roses.
Oh, in Hampton, got a cash.
Yes, I got it. And I love it, It looks cute on a carpet to have some roses. Not horses on me, but roses.
Of course, yes. Roses, I've always had that,
Exactly.
Just and you obviously got recent nominations. These were touched on. Swammer. How's that? And of course, another big one, internet. Can you elaborate on that as well?
Yes.
How was the feeling?
And this cowgirl here has been trying hard. I think in everything we do, we must always push and strive for the best.
Yes.
Regardless to work in music and whatever, we just need to push to be the best. Yes, exactly. If you're passionate about it. I love what I do, and I do believe I do inspire so many people, especially young females who want to be like me. So this nomination in Texas, it is really big for me. I've been nominated in an international country music awards in Texas. So I'll be traveling there in October, leaving on the 7th. So it's quite big because even with the excitement there, people are quite really, like really excited.
Texas
Like,
is like
wow.
home of
And they keep on playing the song in Mali. And this man once said, okay, we understand the song. We understand the song because music is a universal language. Imagine the song is in society, we should 70 Mali, but it was taken.
Exactly, and it resonates with people who
I know, right? So it is quite big. We are really excited about it, and we are believing that we will definitely represent the country very well, coming back with quite a number of awards, if possible. But we do believe, I do.
Ah, you and me both. I mean, the whole team. Bring those awards home. Bring those awards home.
Yes, I do believe. And also at home here, of course, nominated for country music category, which is good for the MTN some awards. Yes, that will take place in December. December. So yeah, it's quite a good year, and we heard about it.
Right. And then throughout the music process, do you have a specific way in which you write your music? Some people have like situations whereby they go into dark rooms, or if they're going through something, they make either other people's stories or their personal stories. What's your process? Or it's just you get inspired by life in general?
Well, I get inspired by life in general, and I think I'm very observant, and I listen. So when we can be here and we talk about a certain topic and you find that I'm inspired by it, so I'll definitely write about it. Like I was telling you earlier, there's this song that I'm going to perform tomorrow at Nature Festival. It says only him that is burnt by that shoe will ever understand, not you. You see, people like to judge other people based on the decision they make, but they don't understand what was the push. So my songs, I don't need a dark room. I just need. I write almost every day. I just need a pen and paper to write something. And I don't even know how the melodies come, but they come through very quickly.
That's actually impressive. That is like getting inspired on your day to day. Like that's so.
True. There's so many stories to tell about this beautiful country, and remember that people in the states they're telling stories based on what they see in their communities. So we've got also so many stories around here. Beautiful places, beautiful people. Sometimes it's sad, but someone must tell the stories.
Of course. I love that last part that you mentioned. It reminds me of another artist who's been holding down. Like the title of the album was "Bringing Africa to the World," which is basically what you mean, like bringing Swahili to the world, which you literally are at this point with all the awards and the awards.
We definitely appreciate that.
Impressive. And you obviously worked with different people. Who would you say you want to either shout out to, or how important is it to actually work with a team? And with country music, is it ideal to be, the studio session or to work with a band?
Oh my word, you need the band.
Yes.
In country music, it's quite simple. Maybe not the entire band, but for me, I speak for myself. I am mostly for live music. I love live music. When you sit there and just pick up your acoustic and you say something and you play something to people live. You can actually have 3 versions of your own song.
And it's usually driven by emotions and that
exactly.
Like
so we want to keep it green and beautiful and fresh each and every day when I am performing something, especially live. So studio, even in studio, it's very difficult for especially my music. I need to play live. The people who actually the session players definitely yes to put up the bass guitar live. You need to put everything live so that we create music. And our kind of music takes time to create, especially in the studio. We can create it. I can write a song, but the song must be accompanied by good instrument.
Of course.
Not only just good vocals, but good instrument that actually represent country music.
So you can't just randomly start,
No, you can't. You need a bit of steel guitar. You need a bit of some fiddle. You need a bit of, you need everything that's country to make it sound country so that it can relate it doesn't have to go too far from. Imagine, um, when I grew up, I was listening to Dolly Parton, Don Williams. Um, those are the people that inspire us, especially in country music, to be truthful. And when you're writing your music and in the studio, you need to keep your country music as solid, and so that people will not say, "Oh, is it country?" They should know.
You should be distinct. Like
Yeah.
even then, doubt like
Yeah, they should know it's country.
That's actually interesting thing because basically how do I say basically, but with that particular genre, for instance, country, someone would then get tempted to be like, let me just make it, give it that pop sound so that it appeals to a broad
Yeah, I know, because we want to impress everyone.
Yes.
You see,
and then you start losing.
You're losing yourself. I always say I'm not an entertainer somehow. I'm just a country music singer. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I love playing good music. You see, I can do a cover, but a cover also I shouldn't take it away from the owner. But of course, the cover must also
have
my signature. You see, this is me and my music on stage.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And is there a specific band you play with, or you have your own? It's whoever you, I guess, need to vibe with at that particular time.
I do have a band I've started working with. We've worked in various events. They're quite good. And I also do have other people I just play with for the sake that we have variety, and also a bit of taste. So someone, not that they're not good, they're very good, but of course you find that someone is playing somewhere and the show must go on. You cannot get stuck because you don't have a keyboard player or a bass player. You need the show to go on. So definitely you need to have extra hands.
And then for anyone who's, some of us who just jumped into the genres, I don't know, I've always been listening to them.
Really?
Yeah, of course, I've got a couple of tracks at home. I won't say them now, but
I won't ask.
Of course,
definitely, I will not ask.
But what would one need to be, I guess, and for instance, different genres of different countries. For instance, hip hop, you need to dress in a certain manner.
Yeah, of course.
In country, like, what are your 3 must-haves? Like, before you can even start having that conversation, like, this is a
you need to have jeans.
Oh, yes.
I love faded jeans. You see, I love faded jeans. Depending on guy or girl, cowboy or cowgirl.
Yes.
You definitely need your cowboy boots or your cowboy or your cowboy boots, because you can have so many people that look alike, but there's something about the country.
Yes.
You just gonna take away.
Yeah, you can't have Timberlands.
You just depending on who's that peasant. On my side, no. I just need to look as country as possible. And it's some people will say, is it a mask that the girl must always put on a cowboy's head? I don't know. For me, I like it. It gives me character. It just makes me unique in what I do, and it makes it feel like, yeah.
And you show the commitment to the craft.
Exactly, and it makes me stand out. Sometimes I always say, there's a song I like. I think it's sung by the trio. That Honky Tonk Angels are pinned without crowns. You see, we don't need golden crowns. You see, you have your cowboy hat. For me, I feel like it's my crown. So when I actually walk in a room, I know everybody will be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. So definitely, I think definitely you need your jeans, your cowboy or cowboy jeans. You need your boots. You need your cowboy hat, because you can wear your dress, but sometimes you just go to an event, you're like, yeah, guys, I'm coming. You're like, how do we know?
That's what I think. Yeah. And then locally, as much as we start at home, any other artists within your genre that you can shout out to, like doing some good moves, I guess, and internationally as well.
Definitely, yeah.
4 inspirations. So started here.
Yes, I do want to send my shout out to my uncle in music, of course, and also because Namita Longye, that's amazing.
Oh.
Respect him so much, the legend. I tip my hat to him. Isaac Tamete. Also Dustin Stones. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Seen all the performances. Brilliant stuff.
I know. And also Padma Sound is actually keeping it on the move there. And also Busiso, cowboys busiso. Oh, it's cowboys witches. Sorry, busiso. I said, oh yeah, cowboys witches. How you doing, guys? Much shout out to you. And also the gospel artists. You know, there is country gospel country.
I almost say the name, but they know how to spell. That's a option. I almost went Hillsong, like
no. We do have Umfundi in country.
Yes.
So shout out to him as well, and also to everybody who is into the genre. We appreciate. And we say we tip our hats to them, and we say, you guys, let's keep it clean, let's keep it country as possible as we can. Yeah.
Like, keep it moving, and then international.
Woo!
I'll keep it five since I know you are going fine. Let's keep it five.
Okay. All right. Calm down, Cleopatra. So yeah, internationally, definitely that's like I love you so much. Oh, shut up. To the queen of country music. All over the world. She's a goddess. I love her. Definitely inspired by her. And the music, I can never do a show and people say you're down. They say, you want a Dolly Parton song, so I need to do it. So I like highly respect and love her so much. Goes to the ladies of country music, with Miranda Lambert, Maren Moores, Shayna Twine, we've got Leanne Boomer. We've been moved up the number now. Love you guys. Country music is certainly because of you. Yes, we've got the guys, Alan Jackson, we've got oh my goodness. Kenny Rogers. I need to actually give my greatest shout out to Kenny Rogers because I once met him, so I was like,
And were we like starstruck or was like hi Kenny Rogers, just like
no, I was like it's him. Yeah, it was him. Believe me, it was him. And yeah, you find your skin actually having those goosebumps coming like
but he kept it together.
Yes.
I trust because you didn't get most
Exactly. And all of the guys were just keeping it country. We appreciate and we look up to you guys because so many of your records and we are inspired. Yeah.
Most people. And I like it also moving away from because I guess most people usually again we address the stereotype that you need to be a certain way to actually listen to country, open country. So any advice you'd give any young upcoming artist who's aspiring to actually jump into the genre? What have you learned locally and I guess your exposure to different artists as well? Like what do they need to keep in mind and what advice would you give them to actually help them go with them?
Mine is quite simple, you know. Our journey is never the same.
Of course.
We need to do the best we can in every path we're taking. So if you let's say if you want to be a country musician, learn about your stuff, be inspired. Also be inspired by what's happening around your environment, your community. And you know, we're a small group, so we need one another. Learn from the bigger guys, learn from everyone who's around the circle because it is more genre and we all depend on one another to actually say, you know what, I am doing something, can you assist me there and there? Look at the time and everything, definitely that jump in to actually assist because we want the country music to grow in a Swahili. So one day we really hope that Africa will bring back Dolly Parton.
But then, there is a high chance there will be a fountain during that whole horse, when the chances are. I don't know, I'm optimistic.
The only problem is when you love someone so much and you think it will be like one heck of a memory.
You've already played it out in your head, like your one and me says
like you see
yeah.
God knows I'd collapse. And when I wake up I'll be like, is she still around? I wanna start over.
The retake. But then you have it done in the previous, moment. I have a feeling you maintain. You got this. You got this.
Sometimes you don't want to be too obvious on the camera and be like, "Here you're shaking." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm shaking, but Let's forget about
yeah,
it. I'm shaking.
let's focus on the more
Let's
important
focus on the most.
things. So yeah, and then another
Yeah.
thing is obviously this could be a stereotype, but as a country music singer, like, do you
Yeah.
really need to have the guitar? Is that like part of the trade?
Of the loop.
And do you need to learn guitar as well? Would that be a piece of advice?
I think all the musicians I actually look up to, also in the country and outside internationally, they play something. It might not be a guitar, but you need to play an
An
instrument
instrument, yeah.
because you need to have your own touch. You see, and your instrument is who you
Of
are.
course, yes,
So you need to play something. It might not be because a lot of people will be like, I guess I have to play guitar. Well, you don't know. I still love Dolly Parton when she's playing what you want, tambourine.
Yes, yes.
So it still work for me. So you need to play something because also remember that country music it is our vocals we can sing, but the instruments they speak something. They complement everything you do on stage.
And then of all your performances, this is one of my favorite parts. Obviously not my favorite part, but one of my questions that pull out the bag. It's
Yeah.
and on the performances you've done, just find like what's your most memorable one? One that just stuck on like, yo, this was actually yeah, amazing. And then obviously what was the opposite of that, which is worst case scenario, which like the ground would open
Start
up.
with a good one.
Of course.
Start with a good one and then we go last on the back because we are babies.
Mostly ups and downs.
Exactly. So I think one of my favorite moments or performances would be definitely one that is recent from The Biggest Bride. Oh my lord.
Lit.
Oh my word. Good gracious Lord. It was amazing. The band was on fire. We were amazing. We should compliment us.
Of course. That blow your own heart. Mostly lit.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. And
yeah, that's
the
when
crowd
you
was amazing.
Oh,
My goodness, they were singing along. When I introduced this, it was the first time I was performing this song. When I do my live performances, I like to introduce new songs so that people will get to understand that music also has, we just make it big and also in our own language, of course. So there's this song I actually brought up. It says, "All taps on there." So everyone was like, "Umbege, talang tate umbege, talang tate umbege, enchidwenia." And it was the first time I was singing the song, but everyone was like, "Umbege." It was singing along, so it is really,
I can imagine the connection.
The connection. Because of course you know that people understand better, of course, sometimes in their language.
Yes.
So of course we are in the Swatini. So definitely I think it's quite best we also put out our country music in Swatini.
Yes,
Let's get to the worst one.
We could still track this good one. Just by the time we end it's watered down, but yeah.
This one always reminds me of my favorite country music artist, Mr. Alan Jackson. He's amazing. You should check him out. This guy is
I've been taking some Spotify.
He sang a song one time. It says, "I've played for him." It says to do what I do. So in the song, he also says that I've played for empty tables and chairs. I've played for drunks who don't listen and crowds who don't care. And there's this line that just kills me. I mean, he says that, but today, and I hope the critics online will actually buy a ticket to this show of mine to see firsthand that I've survived. What doesn't kill you makes you strong. Because there's so many people who actually want to do what he does. So he thanks God for every moment he gets on stage to do what he does. So the song is called "To Do What I Do." So definitely, I think in that kind of genre, it takes time for people to even believe that you're really singing country music. And it takes time for them to actually even say, I understand what she's speaking about. I remember one time I had like it was a pre-Christmas show at what do you call this place? In the woods. The place is quite far, but we had set it up and tried to market it to just make sure that we with a great attendance.
Yes.
But you know,
That
there's
song, those
nobody.
lyrics you just mentioned.
And those lyrics, exactly.
Mm.
And there was one guy who actually came. He was drunk.
Like, that was the embodiment of that song.
So we are playing with the
Yo.
band. Everything is like really nice. We're enjoying because we took it about and said, "Oh, come on, guys, let's just have fun."
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
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 he's a big fan. He was so drunk, and he came to me like, "I am your big fan." He was like, "Please, Cleo, here's a pen. Just write an autograph. Give me an autograph on my T-shirt." I was like, "You mean?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You mean?" He's like, "I take this with me forever."
like
It was really funny, but it is one of partially it was, but I enjoyed. Now looking back at it, those moments were really amazing. We have even one person. It is
yeah,
good
yeah.
to have someone to listen to,
Like,
listen to your music. It might be empty, but of course, one day you just never know.
Journey is like there's this famous cliche that is like you should fall in love with the process and the journey, which is part
Exactly,
of that.
exactly.
Like,
You don't want the rewards and be like, I want to have food. You didn't plant nothing,
exactly, yeah.
or you want to eat.
All of a sudden,
Oh,
no,
no.
you can't eat what you haven't cooked, which is then
Exactly.
actually. So moving on, like festivals,
Yeah.
any festivals that you've attended, or you'd like to attend, perform at, like that come top of mind, it's ones you aspire to actually be part of.
Literally, I'm very excited about the festival.
And it is Brilliant.
And also so many other festival those international that I'd
Yes,
like to
yes,
actually play into, and a load of other platforms, bigger platforms, like to that those for country music, straight to country music,
yes, yes.
and also of course in our own country music festival, um, hoping that we bring it bigger and better. I'm not sure if it's happening this year, but hopefully because it is our platform, you know, it's quite big and we love it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite impressive. Like the uptake thus far. Because when I heard about it, I was like, oh yes, going to let and discuss. Yes, and like I said, after that whole Mars situation,
Yeah.
after that, actually jump over to country. Yeah. But anything, I guess, any snippets that people would aspire or look forward to, like what can one expect during the course of the festival, and any excitement, like you know what, who's coming through, and the like. Yeah.
You guys, our fall festival, especially tomorrow, I am really excited about it, and I can wait. I think people should actually look at for a great performance.
Of course.
We're having also on stage will be joining us Stones, who's also part of Dustin Stones.
Yes,
So
yes,
do
yes.
look forward for those amazing lyrics of country music.
Mhm.
Country music and something about beautiful lead and talented guitars. So definitely, I am looking forward to that. I'm like, I can't wait.
Hi.
My captain will be definitely on that one, playing his poison over there. And please, you guys, do make sure we're playing it on the bus too. So be there. It's going to be amazing. We're promising an amazing performance from Cleopatra. Yes, and we actually bringing more of original music because people need to know about our stories, the stories that inspire us to become what we are today. So definitely the best for me to we are actually playing it live tomorrow.
And then, in your take, if it hadn't been this music, for instance, do you see yourself doing anything else and ever? Like, would you rather aspire to be actor, design,
I think I'm a good actress, but of course,
plus you write as well. I feel like you probably write a script.
exactly. I do have my short stories that I write, but they're not published yet. But most of them are about they're like children's books.
Oh, okay.
So I'm very fond like comes to kids.
Yes.
Writing. I'm also a designer, graphic designer by
Yes, yes, yes.
profession in the middle the music world.
Yes, yes,
And I love both Cleopatra in the music world and Cleopatra in the design world.
Of course.
So definitely I'm looking forward. If not for music, I'd say I'd be a business one. Yeah.
Which in this case you are chosen because
I am because exactly, and With my graphic designer skills, I'm actually able to work with a lot of people,
Mm.
get a lot of work, jobs done, billboards and everything,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also you need to understand that in our here in Eswatini, you need to be educated somehow
Yes,
to
yes,
push also your talent.
of course.
Sometimes your talent might not push you to the level you want it to push it to, but you can still work and push something.
Yeah. I guess that's actually another important aspect of it
Mm.
that you touched that I guess the youth should look into. What
Uh,
piece of advice would you say it's advisable to go fully into a craft?
mhm.
Is it conducive in this current era we're in or environment we're in? Or how to best follow your passion? If there's even
Yeah, for me, I'd say I don't know how it suits everybody, but for me, I'd say that your passion and your dreams are very important.
yes, yes.
And you need to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have a background that is quite solid, strong.
Yes,
You need education. You
yes.
need to make sure you actually are strong somewhere. You need to be educated and qualify for something.
Yes.
Also, it might be you study music.
Yes.
It's a good thing because also it will push you, But for any passion you have, especially in the arts industry, maybe it's you want to be a dancer, you want to be a musician. Well, it's not always easy because you find so many rough rocks along the
Mhm.
road, but you can just still balance it if you're educated and you have a solid income somewhere you're working.
Yes.
It doesn't need like you need to go full into work,
Exactly. It's
because
just
but you need to make sure that you survive because you can pull up a show and nobody can still show up. So it's your loss. But if you have the balance, that will actually put everything together. And most importantly, to become the best and proud of yourself, you need to be educated. Standard.
most so it's important. You don't need to then knowledge is power.
Knowledge is
As
power.
much
You
as it
want
can be
to
cliche,
exactly. I
but
will say you want to be a superstar.
Mhm.
Okay, it's fine. You have all the good years to your side, but do make sure you're educated in something, the field you actually prefer, you love.
but bother yourself to actually upskill yourself. And, yes, that's really very
Exactly.
wow. Alright. And also one of the things or the things for them to farmers as well is monetize your craft.
Exactly.
What's your take on the whole artist and how they can approach it as a business? The craft. It doesn't necessarily need to be music.
Mm-hmm.
And
The craft and the art world as well.
yeah, and your take on what digital and the internet plays in that particular sphere.
We have all the platforms we need. You just
Beautiful
need to
time to
use
be
them.
alive kind of situation.
You
Like
need to
this.
use them. You see, if you don't take advantage of the things that are around you, you won't be very much successful.
Mm.
Your craft, you need to improve it every now and then. You need to strive to become the very, very best. And it takes time. It takes time to actually do that. Use